Great morning. Great morning. Great morning.
And welcome back to another episode of Great Morning. I'm your host, Christian Murmur, Merms, Mermdog, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And to the bottom of my computer screen, we have the Fact Queen, my sister from the East, that Puerto Rican mamacita from Spanish Harlem. Your Grace, Stephanie, how you doing today?
Oh my God.
that's the wrong one. That's the oh, I hope everyone's doing great.
Oh my God.
Hey, we're still getting used to it, all right? This is no one judged. We're still
sorry, guys.
Don't apologize. You know,
no one
but no one plays the trumpet perfectly the first time, you know.
That was pretty funny, man.
That was great. Anyway, I'm sorry. Stephanie, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good. First and foremost, I have a lot to celebrate because a bitch hit 12,000 followers.
Yes, and you know what? I yes. Before you get into all that, right? Let me introduce Jimmy because I did want to discuss some of that stuff that's happening with you. But anyway, in general, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm fucking great. I'm loving this body butter still. It's like my absolute favorite. You know, I went to the bar and everybody loved the shirt, man. It's like I need
the
more
bar.
Yeah. And everybody's like, oh, that's a really nice, cute shirt. It's so simple. I'm like, yeah, it's like a real podcast. And they're like,
you said that weird. You said that like you were from Boston, which is weird for you.
Oh, no. And
I went to the bar.
And yeah, so they were like, yo, I love it. And I was like, yo, follow us here and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, I've just been on my little network thingy majiggy, but everything is fucking great. Everything is great. I can't wait for everything that's coming our way because I feel like shit is just about to fucking skyrocket. But other than that, how are you doing?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm great. You know what's funny? I was wearing this. I got it on. Look, see, you can see.
Yeah.
I was wearing that on campus the other day. A guy came up to me and he's like, oh, is that like your podcast? And I was like, yeah, I'm on this podcast. And he's like, ah, fucking pussy. And then he walked away. And that was that's all I got.
Okay, well,
so,
I mean,
I'm glad people are nicer to you, but you know, I'm good. Thank you for asking. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to let's introduce. I'm gonna introduce this other guy that's here. I don't know if anyone knows, but to the left of my computer screen, we have the boss, the pimp, the CEO, our chief, slightly special himself, Jimmy the Shooter. How you doing today, bro? Yes. Oh yeah.
I love it, baby.
Oh, we're having fun.
I'm really good, man. You know, I'm really good. I got my coffee. I should have no worries, no complaints. You know, it's a beautiful Sunday, which, you know, we're recording on a Sunday today, you know,
yes.
Shout out to Sundays. And I'm pretty excited for the day, man. I'm about to go to the beach a little bit later, you know?
Yeah, get in that beach while you can before fucking summer's over here, you know?
Right? The game, I know, because the game starts today too. I'm gonna have to.
That's cool. Wait, so how far away are you from the beach?
From the beach?
Yeah,
it's just like a minute walk.
Shut the fuck up.
You just throw a rock.
Oh, that's
just throw a rock and you're in there, baby.
Yeah, I love it. Shit, that's fucking great.
How far are you from the?
I'm not really by the beach though, but
you shouldn't say because then people might be able to calculate where you are in California. I'm very like I don't like to say like when Stephanie and I before we hung out, we had that dinner with Baby Daddy. She almost said like the town she was in. And I was kind of like, we got to be careful. There's some creeps out there.
Yeah,
man, there's a lot of creeps out there.
Yeah. So I don't know how far you are from the beach from my time out there.
Nah, I would say I'm 20 minutes either way. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool, man. So what are you just going there with the family? You going there with some friends? You doing a music video? You just going there for leisure? Like what's happening?
So dude, my son's really big into volleyball.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, that's fantastic, man.
Yeah. So
shout out to him.
He is like loving it. And he's like, hey dad, I really want to learn volleyball. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like telling me like, oh, this is called a return, a receive, or a bump, and this and that, and boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, You know what, man? We'll go Sunday. We'll go to the beach and we'll get some volleyball in because I have been pretty busy lately. So.
Oh, that's awesome, yo. So they're usually like high schools and shit. They have like the volleyball team and shit. You can fucking join and get that fucking volleyball jacket and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. How are you? You know what, Mermsy, how are you doing today? Round of applause for Merms.
Oh, thank you. It's great. You guys both asked me. This is a rarity right here. You both asked me how I'm doing. I'm good, man. This is Sunday. Football just started, baby. The regular season just started. I think the Rams are playing today, right? They're playing the Browns, right? What do you got on that? The Browns might.
I think man. They better take it. Please just fucking win, man. Fuck shit.
I'm shout out to my New England fans out there. I'm a New England fan myself. Shout out to Mac Jones. I'm excited to see how he's playing. But yeah, man, it's good Sunday. It's nice out over here. It's sunny. I just found out a lot of good news that I think I'm going to wait until the end of the episode to share. But yeah, man, this is a pretty exciting time. School is going well. I'm going to school. We're coming up on that season finale of season 3 of Great Morning, folks. We're coming up. So it's a lot of fun planning. And I don't want to get into details because I don't want the listeners to know, but they know we're going to have at the end of the season, our top 10 word of the day people, right? So last time we spoke, the three of us together, we were going over that. And beforehand, I kept saying we got to have breaks. We're going to be doing this a lot, because this is going to be going on for hours. And we start getting aggravated with each other. I was saying all that. And then the funny part is you two did not get aggravated at all. I was the only one getting fucking angry.
I know.
I was yelling. I was pissed off. I hadn't eaten in hours. It was just I was like, I want to smoke a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's fun though. We're having fun with it. But yeah, man, I'm doing well. I know you had an idea for something for this episode. By the way, there's no guests. We're just doing the three of us. We're rocking it. It's been a while since we've done that. But I wanted to ask Stephanie. I don't know if she can hear me. She took her headphones off. Stephanie.
Yes.
You can hear me?
Of course.
Okay, good. So I wanted to ask you, so first of all, you got banned from TikTok for showing your asshole. What was it? What'd you do?
Not because I was showing my asshole, but because I was smoking.
You're smoking the ganja?
Yeah, I was smoking weed and they was not feeling that shit. But what's crazy about it is that it was such a great fucking moment for Great Morning. Because first of all, people were like, holy shit, it's the Great Morning Girl. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. That's fucking amazing. I'm the Great Morning Girl.
Great Morning Girl.
Yeah. And, I'm like, yo, this is going to explode. This is going to explode. And
the GMG. I'm sorry.
Yes. No, but, and then when I went live, I had people out from Dublin, from fucking Brazil,
Dublin,
Chile, El Salvador. It was just oh my God, people from the US. And
see, I be telling you, our fucking numbers from Dublin, man, from Ireland. Those Irish, they like some Great Morning, the podcast. Let me tell you what.
They be peeping Great Morning. Oh,
they be peeping Great Morning over there.
Morning to you.
They I don't know what's going on over there. They're drinking their Guinness and they're enjoying some Great Morning, the podcast.
Yeah, from Ireland. How was that?
They're loving me, man. They fucking loving me. And it was fucking.
Wait, how long are you banned for though?
I don't know. That's just the problem. I don't know how long I'm gonna be banned for. I could be banned for a couple of days, a week, a month. I don't know.
Okay, so can I suggest something?
Sure.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, I'm not. I am so fucking butthurt over this shit. Yeah, man, I'm butthurt because I'm like, fuck, I worked so damn hard. But the crazy thing about it though, guys, is that my numbers are still going up. I'm still receiving followers. So
can't they still access it? You just can't post new ones yet, right?
I get I really don't know how that works. Because like
I
when
don't know, Jimmy, can you do you follow
You
Stephanie
know,
on
like-
TikTok? I don't have TikTok. That's why.
Yeah, I
You
follow her
know?
on TikTok.
Wait, can you see if you can still look at her shit?
yeah, and you can still follow me.
Yeah. So then, yeah, that's why your stuff is still able to be viewed. It's just not probably trending because you're not making a new one right now. But you should email them and find out how long you're banned for.
Write a strongly worded letter.
You don't have to be mean about it because I want to piss them off more because they obviously have the power to just shut your shit down. So don't just be like, how long
I'll be
will
nice.
this be?
All
Okay,
right,
so-
guys. Well,
so wait, hold before you. I know I want to get into what you have. I know. I want to get into it, but I had one more thing for Stephanie, the OnlyFans.
Yes.
So this was a joke we talked about on the podcast. It wasn't really a joke, but it was kind of like, yeah, if you get to like, I don't know, 15,000 followers, you should start OnlyFans. And like that shit is happening. That shit's happening now.
Like it's happening.
So you had some ideas for it.
Yeah, I had some ideas, and I was thinking, how about I do an OnlyFans with me wearing these cute ass silky pajamas that I be wearing. Like the guys fucking love it. Like when I tell you it gets them going, it gets them going. Like I don't know what it is about these silky 3-piece pajama sets, but like it's just it's popping. And I was like, why don't I do an OnlyFans? Maybe like do some trading and shit like that. Just look sexy and shit, and just like, oh my god, guys, let's look at crypto today in my most sexiest apparel,
So did you get my text about that?
Yes.
And I want Jimmy to chime in as well. I don't know what his thoughts are on it, but here's the thing. I'm going to say this right now before I even say anything about this. What you do with your body is your fucking choice. You don't have to fucking listen to us at all. Do what you want to do. But if you don't mind, may I make some suggestions?
Knock yourself out.
All right. Thank you. So my suggestion was, I think that's a great idea. And what I was thinking is in looking up stuff about OnlyFans, right? I think you can set your subscribe price at anything. So maybe a good idea, again, maybe this is up to you, is to have the subscribe price for free, because some people do that. They get a lot of followers because it's free. Now then your just normal posts on OnlyFans would be you in the lingerie doing the stocks thing or whatever you wanted to do, right? Now here's the weird part, because there's a lot of fucking creeps on there that want to see everyone naked. We just know that. Let's not beat around the bush. They're going to want to see you naked. So if you wanted to do that, again, if you wanted to, I'm not saying, you don't have to do anything. If you wanted to, they usually ask for that shit in the DMs, and then that you can make them pay for.
That's where, all right. So I like how we're talking about this, because so the other day, this guy hit me up in my DM and he was like, oh, you're so pretty, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And then he was like, yo, would you send me pictures if I like paid you?
Would you send me pictures of your feet?
And I was like, well, it depends on what it is. And he said personal pictures. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I didn't open it. But baby daddy.
Yeah, that was another thing I was going to, but go ahead. I was going to mention.
So baby daddy comes from work and he was a little tipsy, him and his friend. And
from work?
Yes. Yes.
We got drunk at work and we're on our way home.
Right. And then I don't know why the hell Ty had my phone, but he had my phone and then he like was looking at my DMs and then all he saw was personal pictures. Pay. Oh my God. This man right here was like, do you want me to fucking kill you, motherfucker? Do you know who the fuck I am?
All right. Let's not start talking bad about baby.
I wasn't sure what direction that was gonna go. I wasn't sure if that was gonna go like.
Yeah, let's not
funny.
Throw him under the bus here. So you guys had a little bit of a we could say a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a little couples bickering.
Not even, because we weren't bickering at all. He was bickering at the guy. Like he DM'd him, and I was just like, "Yo, baby daddy, you can't you can't be talking to my followers like that. Like you gotta chill. I was like, well, you cannot. First of all, why are you reading my DMs? Because then you're gonna take shit personal. You can't take this shit personal, bro. Like I'm gonna get dick pics. I'm gonna get all of that shit. So just like don't like whatever. Like don't fucking,
Dick pics for life.
Yeah, like it's over. It's DFL. It's over. But whatever. He actually apologized and he was like, "Yo, I'm sorry. It's just that it's my baby mom's and blah 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 blah." And yeah, that was it. He got over it. But we did talk, and I was like, all jokes aside, like we can't do shit like that. Like unless like my life was like in danger or something. Then, but I was like, dude, he's just fucking talking. Like, this is the fucking internet or social media. I was like, we're not going to really get into that shit. All right. And he was like, yeah, no, it's all right. He's like, I was just a little tipsy. I'm like,
yes. So that was the other thing is like, obviously you got to, before an OnlyFans even becomes a thing, you should always talk to your partner about, I believe that, not that, again, your body, your choice, fine. But like, obviously everyone should discuss that with their boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever you got out there. But for you, since we're really coming up on 15K for TikTok for you, it's looking more and more like it may happen. And so that's my thing is like, if there isn't, I'm just saying it, right? If there isn't nudity involved at some point, whether it's like you just like if someone DMs and then you make them pay, right? That's fine. But if there is no nudity at all, people will grow bored and they will leave that because they'll, you got to think like, why the fuck am I even following this person on OnlyFans?
No, you know why? All right. So I thought about that. And now I would have to go live a little bit more, but I will say this. People loved how I was on live because not only was I talking about Great Morning, but I was also, putting out, I was letting them listen to the music that we've made, and I showed them the studio, I showed them the booth. And one thing that I was getting a lot from like, just like, they're like, yo, like you're so like charismatic, you're mad funny, like you're a whole vibe. Like, yo, like we love this. And then like one person was like, bro, like you are all over the place. Like, can you stay still for 1 second? Cause I was just jumping from one thing to another. I'm like, hold on. I got to read this. And they were just like, yo, like I could watch you all fucking day. And the craziest shit too, is that there were times that I stepped away from the camera. No bullshit. First of all, I had over 1,000 viewers on my live. And when I stepped out to switch out of my silky robe pajama set and to put on the Great Morning shirt, there was still 800 and something people on my live. And it took me about like 5 minutes to change. Cause I had to like put on shorts and, whatever. But like people stood and waited for me. And they was like, oh, there she goes. And we went back into the music, back talking about Great Morning. So, I don't know. I feel like if I just, continue to be me and maybe just like, No,
I understand what you're saying, but hear me out.
Okay.
It'll be after a month probably, right? If you made say you made an OnlyFans right now and it's the same shit that anyone can see you do on TikTok or Instagram, they will stop following you on OnlyFans because that's not what they're expecting on OnlyFans. That's what I'm saying is like, so you can just, if you don't do it then, right? That's what I'm saying is like at the end of the day, the nudity is what's going to make the money. If you wanted to make money, that's what it is. So
not always.
But more, trust me, tell me this then, Jimmy, is like, how many followers do you think she would have, right? If it was just the lingerie stuff on OnlyFans compared to it was the lingerie stuff and they could DM for nudes. How much more do you think it would be then? It'd be more.
A solid 3 people more.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Should have like just 3 loyal. We're here for you and only you, fully you invested in Steph.
Yeah.
No.
Well, anyway, it's up to you, Stephanie. Those are just my thoughts. I could be wrong. I'm not the OnlyFans expert here. Jimmy, what do you think?
I think that's a great marketing plan, actually. I think it's like you give them a little taste of something for free,
Yes.
Next thing you know, bam, $15 for a monthly subscription, 3-month minimum. And you get some You
Not only that, I was also thinking about like, you know, doing like photos and shit like that. Yeah, because like if you think about it, like there's women out there that have an OnlyFans and they're not naked. Like people actually pay for pictures.
Yes, but they can probably DM. That's what I'm saying. They can probably DM for the nudes, which a lot of girls do. Is like they'll have, like I said, their regular feed, right? Like would just be you in the lingerie doing the videos, the pictures, the whatever you wanted. But then the DMs, people will DM because they can get private stuff. Like someone could DM anyone and be like, hey, how much would it be if you could send me a 10-second video of you just trying to suck on your own toe? Just like weird shit like that. And then the girl can think of anything. Like, you know what? I think that's worth $200. How about $200? Then they'll be like, sure. And then they'll fucking pay $200 to see a 10-second video of you trying to suck on your big toe. Right? That's what I'm saying. No. That's where I think the money's coming from.
There are a lot of simps out there.
There's a lot. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And if Stephanie said of those like 12,000 followers she got right now, as we're recording this episode, it will increase. But as of this episode, it was around 12,000, right? What did she say to us weeks ago? 80% men, right? Now you think, I'm going to say like good 35% of those guys are probably fucking creeps, right? No offense. You know, we love you guys, but they might be fucking, and that's fine. They might be a little bit, they might want something weird, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to discuss that because it sounds like it might be a thing soon. So stay, you know, I'm sure Stephanie will post eventually about something on the Great Morning podcast, Instagram or her own. So just stay tuned with that. I wanted to discuss that real quick, but I want to move along because Jimmy had an idea way before we even started this episode. And I think Jimmy, I think you got a game.
You guys are going to fucking love it.
I want to play a Jimmy's game. It's been a while. Let's do it.
Today we have Jimmy's game, and it actually hit me as we started this podcast. Like it was probably within the first, I want to say, introduction. Whenever you're introducing Stephanie, this game hit me. So without further ado, I'm gonna play the jingle and I'm gonna explain this game, and it is gonna be bussin'.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh, we're going to discuss the logic behind that word clip one day on why that is the word clip for Jimmy's game. All right, anyway.
You remember why? Okay, we'll talk about that later.
All right, so we'll talk about that later. So what I have done is, and I will share my screen because we are able to do that, is okay. I have here the script from Superbad. Yes, okay. The script from Superbad. And this is the scene where they have to go into the liquor store to get the booze. Now, there's three of us. There are three characters here on the screen. What we're going to do is we're going to play out this scenario, okay? And we're going to act, and we're going to play the scenario out, but we're going to switch up the characters for another celebrity, and we're going to do an impersonation of them.
So for instance, Evan's line would be like if I was impersonating Danny DeVito, I'd just be saying Evan's lines as Danny DeVito is kind of what you're getting at. For example,
Evan, you are Danny DeVito as Evan.
Okay, so I guess first you got to decide who's Evan, Seth, and Fogel.
Yeah, sure. So you could be Danny DeVito playing Evan.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Steph, you want to be Fogel or do you want to be Seth?
Stephanie's Fogel. You're Seth.
Fine. Go ahead.
No, give her a chance. Let her...
all right, whatever. I'll be Fogel.
You want to be Fogel or you just
Stephanie? What's wrong?
Nothing.
She sounds like bummed out.
Yeah, she sounds so sad.
I don't want to be Fogel.
All right, and then what's the celebrity replacement going to be for Fogel?
Well, it's got to be someone Stephanie knows and can impersonate. I mean, the best she can. I don't know. You pick. It's your game.
Kim Kardashian, I guess.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so we got
that might be really good actually.
Kim Kardashian as Seth or as Fogel.
Okay.
And me, I'm going to have to do Seth. Oh, why didn't I even? I'm going to be Dave Chappelle.
Okay, great.
I'll be Dave Chappelle.
So now we got the remake of Superbad starring Danny DeVito, Dave Chappelle, and Kim Kardashian.
Dude, is that not amazing?
That's pretty cool. Before we get started, and this is just a suggestion, you can choose, of course, since it's, like your game, but do you want me to narrate it? Like, for instance, you see that, like, exterior liquor store, like you want me to read that part?
Yeah, you have to
I'll read it in like a normal monotone voice.
Yeah, you have to narrate it in your narration voice.
Okay.
So, Steph, by the way, if you don't scripts, anytime you see this in the middle, like high indents, these are the lines. Anything to the left is going to be a narration or description of the scene. Okay?
Okay.
So you want me to start at 51?
Let's start at 50.
Okay.
All right, and go.
Interior bus, moments later. More mind-blowingly badass funk music over Seth, Evan, and Fogel, sitting on the bus amidst a bunch of gloomy, unpleasant-looking strangers. Nothing happens whatsoever. Exterior, liquor store, evening. The bus stops in front of the liquor store, and the guys get out. Well, here we are. Fogel, are you ready?
Here's the list.
A list? Why?
We're getting bitches their booze, so they'll get with us. I put a lot of thought into that list. It's the perfect party bar. So don't mess it up and get Sambuca again.
Fogel reads the list. A worried look sweeps across his face.
Uzo, Drambowie, Jagger, Goldschlager,
Goldschlager. That's for Helen, so do not forget it.
Alizé, Captain Morgan, rum, Smirnoff, raspberry, and a big ass bottle of Popov.
Oh, yeah. And Mike's Hard Lemonade.
This is too much. I can't get away with this much.
What's the difference? Seth hands Fogel the money.
I don't know, man. I'm getting really nervous.
Fogel starts breathing very hard and making an odd noise while doing so. Are you okay?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know if I want to do this.
Bitch, what are you talking about? You just promised you would. What is this shit?
What if they turn me down?
Then we're in the same place that we're in right now, bitch.
It's fucking humiliating. Everyone in the store sees them kicking me out. What if they make me put all the liquor back on the shelf? I can't do that.
This whole thing is bigger than you, asshead. So bitch, just go in there and buy the goddamn alcohol.
What if I don't feel like it anymore?
Then I'll kill you. How's that? If you don't buy the goddamn alcohol, I'll kill you, bitch. I'll kill you.
Killing me won't get you any alcohol, jerk off. I'm the one with the ID.
Then I will kill you. Cut off your ugly face, put it over mine, and buy it my fucking self.
You don't have the technology or their steady hands to pull off a procedure like that.
Seth stands for a moment, then suddenly rushes Fogel. Evan stands between them and breaks it up. Seth, calm down. Fogel, stop being a baby and go buy the fucking alcohol. You said you do it, so do it. It's why you bought the ID. So just go do it.
I'll try.
Fogel walks into the store. Interior, liquor store, continuous. At first, it all seems overwhelming. Fogel is confused, dizzy, and sweating. He steps behind a large beer display and takes a few deep breaths. Clerk. Hi there. Fogel flinches, shocked someone spoke to him. He keeps walking. He nears a mother and her 17-year-old son. As Fogel passes them, the son seems to recognize him. Fogel clearly recognizes the son. Their eyes meet. Fogel looks in the opposite direction. Fogel?
Not Fogel. Shut up, Moscovich. You don't know me.
Oh, cool. Good luck.
He puts his head down and quickly walks away. He arrives at the beer and cooler section. Clearly intimidated, he slowly opens a beer fridge. He grabs one beer attached to a six-pack and pulls it forward. The beer comes loose in his hand as the other 5 fall to the ground, cracking on impact and spraying beer all over the place. Fogel scrambles to stop the beers from spraying, but soon finds that it is impossible.
Fuck.
A clerk approaches Fogel.
Is there a problem, sir?
Ma'am,
I'm sorry, I did not see your big boobs.
no, no problem whatsoever.
Ma'am, did you do this on the floor?
No, I think it happened before.
Fogel is standing in a puddle of beer with beer sprayed all over his legs, holding a can of beer.
Are you sure?
I think I would know. Thank you.
Fogel walks away. Interior, liquor store, later. Fogel has a shopping cart filled with booze. He gets in line to pay. He looks ahead to the old-looking guy, 35, who is currently at the cashier, woman, paying. Yes, may I please see some ID?
No problem. I haven't been ID'd in years.
Anyone who looks under 35. The guy looks through his wallet. Fogel nervously watches. Exterior, liquor store, continuous. Seth and Evan peek through one of the store's front windows.
It's a good ID, right? Mike Snyder never had a problem. It's fine, right?
Calm down. Did you remember a condom?
You brought a condom.
Yeah, I figured, might as well. I brought one of those little things, spermicidal lube, too. He takes them out of his pocket.
You asshole! You laughed in my face when I said we'd be having sex tonight.
It doesn't mean you shouldn't be prepared. You didn't even bring one?
No, that wasn't the plan. We had a plan, bitch. I can't believe you did that without even consulting me about it.
I don't really even understand what your plan is.
I'm gonna go down on her for hours. Could love that shit. She'll want to go out with that.
Yeah, but I figured there's no harm in bringing just one little condom.
And one little bottle of spermicidal lube. All right, you can't let her know you brought that. And these girls are 18. Not dried up old ladies. They're ready to go, son.
Fine. I won't bring the lube. Interior, liquor store, continuous. Fogel pushes his staff up to the cashier. She looks at him kind of funny.
Hello, Mindy.
She rings up a 6-pack of Budweiser.
Oh, I love that stuff. Been drinking it for years. I heard they recently decided to start adding more hops.
Fogel just nods, kind of proud of himself. She stops ringing stuff up and looks at him.
Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Identification?
Exterior, liquor store, continuous. Seth and Evan are still leaning against the window. Do you think I could get Helen to do some kind of long distance thing? Seth looks as if he's seen something in the distance. He stands upright.
Holy shit. It's Carrie Hutchins.
I haven't seen her since she switched schools.
Hey, she had the biggest titties in the universe.
There is a girl walking a dog. I heard she had breast reduction surgery. Her tits must be crazy perfect now.
I gotta see these bastards. Let's check them out.
Seth and Evan run off towards the girl.
Man, I'm gonna pretend to trip and grab them. I hope they've been healed.
Interior, liquor store, continuous. The cashier is still examining the card. She hands it back to Fogel.
That comes to a total of $123.59.
A huge smile forms on Fogel's face as he pulls out a wad of money and hands it to the cashier. She starts to gather his change when, suddenly, a big guy runs up and punches Fogel right in the side of the head. Fogel falls to the ground. The dude sticks his hand in the open register, grabs a handful of money, and runs. The whole thing is over in a matter of seconds. Fogel is on the ground, dazed and confused.
What the hell happened?
Fogel sees the distressed cashier frantically dialing the police.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Exterior, up the street from the liquor store, moments later. Seth and Evan walk down the street towards the liquor store. That was a waste.
But she fully looked way better before. I thought when they reduced them, they just kind of reshaped them nicer. Made them bitches look more supple.
I can't even begin to imagine the justification for making breasts smaller.
It's like me making nuts saggier.
Evan sees something in the distance. Whoa, what's this?
What?
Check it out! The cops! They see a cop car with the lights flashing parked outside the liquor store. Seth and Evan cautiously approach the liquor store and look inside. They see 2 police talking with the cashier, and Fogel is standing right beside them. Shit! They busted Fogel! Interior, liquor store, continuous. The 2 police, Officer Slater, 30, and experienced, and Officer Michaels, 25, and learning, are talking to the cashier. Fogel stands beside them, nervous and afraid.
So, did he punch anyone else? I cannot do this, okay? I told you, I have an exam tomorrow. Can you understand that? Goddamn exam.
The cashier breaks down crying and walks off to the back of the store. The officers look at each other. Apparently, she has an exam. They chuckle, then they turn to Fogel.
So, then, son, you're the one that got punched.
Fogel looks down to his bags of liquor at his feet, then back to the cops. He nods. We'd like to ask you a couple questions. The officers each take out a notepad and a pencil. Okay, first things first. What's your name? Wow.
The script is the whole movie, so we can,
I mean, we can obviously stop.
we can wrap that up, man. But I think we could be actors.
That was really fun. That was a really good. Wait, did you think of that, or was that like an idea from another podcast or TV show?
No, I thought of that.
You thought of that? Okay, awesome.
Wasn't it fun? I was kind of getting lost in it. I was like, how long have we been doing this?
I love that shit. I love.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked it.
We should do that again in a future one.
Yeah.
And we should do it. We should do it with an even more like serious movie and do funny voices. Like we should do Manchester by the Sea and be like Danny DeVito again. But that was fun. But that was I really enjoyed that script one. I really want to do. I hope you bring that up again. I think that'd be really fun. I had again old school. I like doing it with you guys. I got some fucking trivia for you guys. But if you wanted to play, do the same thing. But this isn't just general trivia. I got some great morning trivia for you if you want to.
Oh, is this about our own show?
This is about our own show.
I'm going to fail the fuck out.
And I hope you guys don't fucking disappoint me. I hope we don't get to like 5 questions in a row and none of you know this shit.
All right. Let's do it.
So same rules as last time. If no one listened to the other one we did this on, where like say I'll ask Stephanie a question and the question is 2 + 2 and Stephanie answers 37. I'll say that's incorrect. The question then moves to Jimmy where he can answer it correctly or wrong. But if he answers it correctly, for instance, and he says it's 4, I'll say correct. But then it's also Jimmy's turn. So he gets another chance to again get another point, or vice versa, of course. So those are the rules with the trivia game. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, since Jimmy won last time, Jimmy, I'm going to allow you to choose who goes first, you or Stephanie.
I go first.
All right, you go first. So it's same rules. I want to see your fucking hands. I'm going to be more strict about it than last time. If I see those hands like Stephanie's doing right now, I'm going to start taking away points.
I'm fucking.
So get yourself set up before we do this.
Shut up.
Oh,
Go.
Stephanie's doing your hair.
No, I'm not.
Hey, it's straight, by the way.
It is.
It does. It looks very nice.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right. So Jimmy, you said you wanted to go first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So first question is, you ready?
I'll change my mind. Stephanie, go first. Too much pressure.
Are you sure? I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. All right. And the trivia game begins. So we're starting with Stephanie. This is, of course, great morning questions. Depending on the time, we'll either go, we might try to go to 10 points again. First to 10 points wins. Same rules apply. I want to see your hands, all that, blah, blah, blah. Stephanie, the first question. Are you ready?
Yep.
What is the title of the season 1 of Great Morning's season finale? What is the season finale's title of season 1?
I don't know.
You can guess. You're allowed to make educated guesses here.
I know. I don't know. Halloween Spectacular.
That is incorrect. Jimmy, you have a chance to steal.
The season 1 season finale is The Great Morning Season Spectacular.
That is incorrect. You were both incorrect.
What is it?
The title of season 1's season finale is I Dream of Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, and that's like the most downloaded, right?
That's one of our very most popular. I don't know. That is one of our most popular episodes. Yes.
See, I knew that.
Okay, so moving along, both at 0. Oh, where's my notepad? I'm gonna write it down this time. Last time I didn't write it down. You know, it's funny looking back. Is actually Jimmy won earlier the last game. He still won ultimately, but he got one question wrong that I said was. But I got his points mixed up. I said he had 7 when he actually had 8, so he got 9 anyway. So I'm not gonna do that this time. So let me write this down. Okay, you both had 0. So Jimmy, the next question is, who was our first guest of season 2 of Great Morning?
Oh, why can't you ask me season 1?
Because it's just in general. I'm going to ask season 3, season 2, season 1 questions.
Of season 2, I truly believe was C Lyric.
That is incorrect, Stephanie.
What? It was C Lyric.
No.
O'Shea? Was it O'Shea?
O'Shea is correct. That is 1 point.
O'Shea. Oh my God. I knew it was a rapper, man.
All right. Moving on to Stephanie. Stephanie, what is Mermdog's least favorite saying in the world? And yeah, that's it. What is my least favorite saying in the world? And this was said on the podcast. Jimmy, I want to see your hand.
I don't know.
Damn, bitch.
You can't say I don't know. Just give me a guess then. I don't know. Huh?
Fuck you, Merms.
That is incorrect. Jimmy, you have a chance to steal.
Live, laugh, love.
That is correct. That is 1 point.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, right? It's Stephanie.
Yep.
Stephanie's
Oh,
got
it's
the
me.
next question.
I stole it.
You did steal it. That is good. Thank you. See, this is why we're asking. All right, Jimmy. What is the title of the first ever special for Great Morning?
Damn, why do I feel like I know this? The very first special. I don't know.
You can guess.
Is it our Halloween spectacular?
That is incorrect. Stephanie?
What was the question again?
What is the title of our first ever special on Great Morning? Jimmy? Hands. What you got on your phone there, Jimmy?
I'm literally just replying.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to put your phone down. Otherwise, I'm going to start taking away points.
I don't know. Great Morning Spectacular.
That is incorrect. The answer, you're both incorrect. The answer is Great Morning, the Pilot 2, The Wrath of Donnie. That was a very tough one.
I wanted to start a pilot so bad, but that was our first episode ever. Okay.
All right, moving on to Stephanie. Stephanie, who was the second ever guest on Great Morning? The second.
The Bronze Kneecap?
That is incorrect. Jimmy?
Justin Bintubo.
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you sounded real excited. Shit.
That is correct. Okay, and Jimmy, it's your turn again. What is the longest running episode in Great Morning's history?
The longest running episode is 2 hours and 10 minutes.
What is it?
It is our Halloween spectacular.
That is incorrect, Stephanie.
I like how we default to the Halloween episode. Like,
And also, like, there's 2 of those. So, like, for now on, I'm whenever you guys guess the Halloween spectacular, tell me if it's part 1 or part 2.
Okay. Our shit. I don't I forget. I'm trying to think is it the 2-year anniversary special?
That is incorrect. You are very close. It is the 1-year anniversary spectacular, running at nearly 3 hours and 30 minutes. It is a very
wow. Okay.
Both incorrect there. So now it's Stephanie though, right? Stephanie, who was the first official? Because I know we've had some here and there that weren't actually published. So official first female guest on Great Morning.
Ashley.
That is correct. Jimmy, this is funny that it falls on you. Jimmy, what is? Oh, I need to see your hand. I need to see that fucking hand.
How am I supposed to get man?
So, what number episode of season 3? So I want the number. What number episode of season 3 did our co-host Stephanie first appear on?
Oh, I made the fucking graphics for this. Step 6.
That is incorrect. Stephanie, you have a chance to steal.
I want to say between 8 or 10. 10th episode?
Huh?
The 10th?
10 is correct.
Oh, I knew it was early. God, hey, it doesn't mean I don't care for you. I just have bad memory.
Hey, listen, don't take shit personal, so whatever. Go ahead.
All right, Stephanie. Who is a guest on Great Morning who has been on Great Morning since the word of the day has been a segment, but has never actually gotten their own word of the day?
I like these questions, Merms.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time?
So we've had a guest on that has never had the word of the day, but they've been on, for instance, they've been on since we've been doing the word of the day. So it's not like they were on in season 1 when we weren't doing the word of the day. They've been on since we've been doing the word of the day, but they haven't gotten their own. Like, we've never challenged them to do their own sentence. He or she or they. Hands.
I'm
gonna have to start giving time here. I'm gonna have to start counting down from.
Oh my God, I don't know.
You can guess. It's any guess. I don't need their last name. You can guess. So I'm gonna count. 15, 14.
Justin.
Justin is incorrect. Jimmy, you have a chance to steal.
Is this a trick question? Is it one of us?
No, I wouldn't. No, it's not.
So it's an actual guest?
It's an actual guest, yes.
I don't believe we've ever given one to Donnie.
That is correct. Donnie is correct. Donnie, of course, was... you know what? I might have more questions, so I won't say. But yes, he's been on this season, and he's never actually had a word of the day. Which we might try and work that in before we end.
You get my nerve.
Jimmy, next question, starting with you. What is the title, the exact title, what is the exact title of episode 23 of season 3 of Great Morning?
23 of season 3. What episode are we on now?
I guess I could say that. This is going to be episode 26, what we're recording right now. 3
episodes ago. The quiz show.
I need the exact title.
Christian Mermer's quiz show.
All right, that is correct.
Get the fuck out of here. I guessed on that shit.
And I like how he kind of he's like,
what up, play Jingle?
All right, so again, just to recap for the listeners, Jimmy is at 4 points, Stephanie is at 3, and it is Stephanie's turn now. Stephanie. Huh?
Oh, Steph, you're at 3 points?
Yeah, she's stolen like 2 from you. Stephanie's good at stealing. Not in general. I mean, I should rephrase that question. Stephanie, this question's for you. Who was the final guest to appear on season 2 of Great Morning? Now, this is... I'll say this right now. This is kind of a trick question, so be careful. So just think about it. Unless, of course, you don't know at all, then just guess. So I'll say it again. Who was the final guest to appear on season 2 of Great Morning? Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for that, Jimmy. But
Distractions.
I need to see your hands.
Alonzo?
That is incorrect, Jimmy.
Season 2?
Season 2. Yes, sir.
We had a season finale.
Yes, we always have a season finale.
So we had multiple people.
That is incorrect.
Wait.
Rush. That's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Is it Rush?
Your answer's Rush?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The answer is actually Zach. He appeared on the final episode of season 2, technically is a bonus episode. It is the Halloween Spectacular Part 2. And my friend Zach appeared. Now, the reason I said it was a trick question is because I didn't know if you guys, none of you guessed it, but Skitty was the last one to have his own titled episode after him, episode 18 of season 2. So I was going to see if you guys would have guessed Skitty instead of Zach, but you didn't guess it at all. So who cares? So let's move on.
Moving along.
All right. Who was that? That was Stephanie's question. So Jimmy, it's yours. All right. So the next question is, who is the main celebrity? Because we always make fun of celebrities. But who is the main celebrity that is discussed in the premiere episode, the first episode of season 3 of Great Morning? Stephanie, I need to see your hands.
The first celebrity that we talk about the most?
The main celebrity. I said that because it takes a lot in the episode. Like, we talk about he or she or they for a great portion of the episode.
Were they on the show?
No, this is a big name celebrity we discuss.
Donald Trump.
That is incorrect. Stephanie, you have a chance to steal.
Justin Timberlake.
That is incorrect. The answer is Amber Heard.
Okay.
Man, I wanted to say Amber, but
All right, moving along. Stephanie, what was the first special episode of season 2 of Grey Morning?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yes.
I know. I'm gonna just make some shit up. Merm's Crazy Adventure.
That is incorrect. Jimmy?
that was our 1 year.
That is also incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is the Family Friendly Spectacular, the one where you, me, and your brother got drunk and did voice work.
How am I supposed to remember that?
Oh my God. All right. That was Stephanie's question, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're still locked in at 4-3. Let's start getting some more points, guys. Come on. So Jimmy, who was the final guest to appear on season 1 of Grey Morning?
See Lyric.
That is correct. There you go.
I remember that episode.
This is a tough one. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Stephanie, in the episode titled Disney Princesses, hands.
Sorry.
In the episode titled Disney Princesses, who, this is funny, who does Jimmy pick as the princess he is, in nice terms, most attracted to, if they were, of course, 18 years old and were real, of the Disney princesses?
Anastasia.
That is incorrect. Jimmy?
Moana.
That is correct.
Why? I you know what's crazy is that I was gonna say Moana. But it's like,
Fine. Moana's bad as hell, man. Moana's thick. She got that curly hair going. She got the tattoos.
Again, if she was 18 years old. So I think she's like fucking 14 in the movie, but we, of course, push it by year. Jimmy, all right. Again, next question's here. Stephanie, let's step it up. 3 points behind. What's happening? You got to know your Great Morning. I got to give you some Great Morning homework after this, I guess.
yeah.
Jimmy.
Dude, there's so many nuggets in our show.
Jimmy, what is the exact, I want the exact, all right, so be careful before you say it, was the exact title of episode 2 of season 1 of Grey Morning?
Fight Night with Justin Bintubo.
That is incorrect. Stephanie,
Can you repeat the question?
what is the exact title of episode 2 of season 1 of Grey Morning?
I don't know. Welcome back to season 2. I don't know.
No. Yeah. That is, yay. No, that is way incorrect. I don't know why I would say welcome back to season 2 when we're in season 1, but all right. The answer we're looking for is Live, Laugh, Love. It was already discussed in a previous question. Yes. So you're both incorrect. But moving on to Stephanie. Stephanie, who was the third ever guest on Grey Morning?
The
The third guest ever to appear.
The bronze kneecap? I don't know.
The bronze kneecap is incorrect, Jimmy.
Well, I want to say See Lyric again.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The answer is my father, actually. It was my dad,
Oh,
David
Pops.
Murmer.
Right. How's he doing?
He's good. He's upstairs right now.
Shout out to Puppy.
In the realm of, oh wait, I forgot that. Whose question is this? This is Jimmy's, right? It's Jimmy's now.
Yeah.
In the realm of Great Morning itself, what episode does not belong to any season? So it doesn't belong in season 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. That would be the pilot.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh boy, Stephanie, you're trailing behind. Stephanie, all right, come on. This is a chance to come back. Come on. All right, here we go. Stephanie, question. What is the first after? Okay, so what after season 1? So this occurs in season 2. So after season 1, what number, you don't have to give me the title, just the number, what number episode was the first that me, Trip God Jimmy, and Jimmy here got back together in the studio to record an episode?
6.
That is incorrect, Jimmy.
Wait, can you?
So after season 1, we had already set a time to do season 2 and record, and we were not together. We did it over Zencaster for, I'm not going to say how many episodes, but we did it over Zencaster. So what number in season 2 did we finally record for the first time for season 2 in the studio? The three of us together. I know it's a big question, but I just need the number. I don't need the title of the episode. I figured I'd just make it a number to make it easier on you guys, because if all else fails, you can guess.
We were still in the studio together.
So we finally came. It was the first time we recorded in studio for season 2.
In my studio in the room.
Yes, in that room right there.
The first time we recorded
in the studio after season 1. So this is post season 1. So for season 2, it was the first time the three of us had gotten together to record in that studio and not over Zencaster.
Episode 1.
That is incorrect. The answer is episode 2.
Man, whatever.
2. And it's kind of a sad reason, not to make the episode sad again, but it was because I was home for the first recording of season 2 because for 2 reasons. My best friend had passed away and my stepfather had passed away. So
right. That's right.
Like we couldn't be together. So it was episode 2. I flew back and thank you. Oh my God. All right, Stephanie. This question's for you. This is about our engineer. Shout out to Trip God Jimmy. We love him. But he has gone by many names over the years. What is the second official title? The second official name he used while on Great Morning the podcast?
Damn. And that was one. I don't know. Zach Morris. I don't fucking know, guys.
Zach. We're talking about his introduction.
So for instance, I just referred to him as Trip God Jimmy. So like whatever that is, like his name that he went by. Zach Morris is incorrect, Jimmy.
It's either, so I feel like this is a trick question.
It is not.
The Wizard.
No, not like that. No. Okay, so that's like no, like his actual name, like his actual title. That's why I said that. Not like one of the like nicknames I bring you in as. Like I'm like it wouldn't be like for you like
Trip
the boss. Trip God's your answer?
Huh?
What'd you say was your answer?
The Trip God.
That is incorrect. The
or
answer
Kilo the Dope One.
That is incorrect as well. The answer I was looking for was Jimmy Woodstock. Jimmy Woodstock.
I did a music video for him with Jimmy Woodstock.
Yeah. Right. It was Froze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So great song, by the way. Shout out to Trip God Jimmy. And hands. All right. So we're getting close. We're gonna get close to 10 here and end it. But now moving on to Jimmy. Jimmy, who was the third guest to appear on season 3 of Great Morning? So 3-3.
Season 3?
Yes, who was our third guest to appear on season 3?
That was the bronze kneecap.
That is incorrect, Stephanie. I don't know if you're talking to us right now. I can't hear you if you are.
No, I was thinking.
Oh, yes.
For season 3. Oh.
Again, it's a guess question, so you can, if you don't know, you can always
guess. I'm trying to remember the fucking name of the people. Man, I don't fucking know. Tiff and Nick. I don't know.
That is incorrect. That's incorrect. That's like episode 17 we did. Come on. That's incorrect. The answer is Jasmine X, guys. The answer is Jasmine X.
Oh, yeah. How is she doing?
She is great. I don't know. Stephanie, next question is yours. Again, we're still landlocked stalemated at well, it's not stalemate. Jimmy's winning, but we're still at 7 points for Jimmy and 3 for Stephanie. This is a chance for Stephanie to get some points back. Stephanie, what is the title? I want the exact title. What is the title of Great Morning season 3's first special?
Damn it. Our first. Oh. Fuck. I don't know. I don't remember. Ew.
Excuse me.
I don't fucking know.
Give me a guess. Come on.
I don't know. Jackass the movie. There you go.
Oh, wow. Come on. You're not even trying anymore.
I don't remember.
Game to Jimmy.
So,
God damn it.
our
Anyway.
first special.
What is the title? I want the exact title. So don't fuck it up. I want the exact title of our first special of season 3.
Does it have the word spectacular in it?
I cannot answer. Oh, yeah, they all have spectacular.
Okay.
Except for the first ever one of season 1. That does not have spectacular.
First one.
Yes, I can answer that. But no, I don't give hints. Yes, it has spectacular in it.
We usually do a great, like a St. Patrick's Day in the beginning of all of our seasons. So I'm going to say a great morning, St. Patrick's Spectacular.
Can you give me that title one more time? Remember, I said I need the exact.
Bro, look, man, I don't write the titles. You write the titles.
You guys should know. You're in these episodes. You should know.
The Great Morning St. Patrick's Spectacular.
He was so close. That is
Great
incorrect.
Morning St. Patrick's Day Spectacular.
Yes, but you already answered it wrong. I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's you said it the right time the second time. The Great Morning St. Patrick's Day Spectacular.
I'll take it.
I'm not writing your point down.
Thank you.
All right, moving along to Jimmy again. Jimmy, what number? Again, number. I don't need the title. What number episode of season 3 did Crow Mob, your brother, first appear on? Well, actually, I'm sorry. He first appeared on season 3. He's also been on season 2. But what number episode of season 3 did he appear on?
6.
Hey guys.
What was that?
6.
That is correct.
Okay, guys, really quickly. I have to answer this text message. It's important. So can I?
Yes. But while you're doing that,
Ask me a bonus question because I'm about to wipe the floor.
yeah, I'll give you fucking, I don't know. Let me think of something off my top of my head then. Let's give you like a true or false. True or false, was Great Morning the first title we landed on when discussing titles for the podcast?
False.
That is correct. Yes, false. Let me think of something else. Again, I don't have these ones written down. This is just
I got a question for you.
Yeah, hit me.
That was very weird, by the way.
Hey, Stephanie, I don't need your shit right now. You're still at 3 points. All right. So come on.
What was the first drink we all had as a celebratory first episode release?
Okay, so not the first drink we had while we recorded.
Right.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Fuck. That's tough. I don't think I know. I'll say this for the pilot. I know we were drinking beer. I can't remember what kind. I think it was like 805 or something. We were drinking beer during the recording of the pilot. And then when we did Pizzo's episode, I know we were drinking red wine. I'm going to say I don't know. I don't know. Actually, let me guess. I'll guess. I can guess. I'll guess red wine again. We drank some wine.
No.
Okay.
It was actually your Jameson.
It was James. Okay. I was going to say whiskey.
That was an easy one. You're supposed to get this right. And then what bottle of whiskey did we buy you for your birthday in season 1?
Yes. I don't remember the exact name of it, but I do remember you bought it. It was very nice. You bought me some very nice whiskey. I don't remember the name of it.
The black label.
You're selfish.
I'm selfish. It was the name of the cigars I brought back from New Jersey for us to smoke.
Cubans.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Tell me, and then we'll get back to this.
Was it black label?
It wasn't Black Label. No. That's Scotch, first of all.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought that was whiskey.
No, Scotch whiskey.
No, it was a Tennessee whiskey. It was like a Tennessee.
Yeah, you got me like a Tennessee. Yeah, it was like a nice.
I don't remember either.
Oh, I should have just said some random shit. Then you would have been like, oh, yeah.
Like, oh, nice. You remember?
Yeah, it was Michelin's. I should have just said some shit. All right, moving along. Who was up?
I think I won.
Yeah, but did you win your question or did you win Stephanie's question?
Like 9-3.
No, it's 8.
Same.
Yeah. So here we go. One last question. And I'll start with Jimmy. Jimmy, who was the guest to appear before Stephanie, our co-host, Stephanie's episode? And we went over before what number Stephanie first appeared on. So who was the guest before Stephanie?
Right before?
Right before.
Stephanie was what episode?
I'm not going to tell you that.
I want to say Chuck.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah, bitch.
Stephanie, I really hope you get this one right. What is the title, the exact title of your first episode?
Harlem Nights with Stephanie.
That is correct.
What is the 5th word in Stephanie's introduction of Harlem Nights with Stephanie?
The 5th word spoken in the episode?
You get it right, Stephanie, you win the whole game.
What? What was the 5th word?
I know what it is.
I don't know.
Come on. Think about it for a second.
I don't know.
How do episodes start?
And welcome back to Great Morning.
So now count. Say that again. Count to 5.
Oh my God. And I don't want to feel it. I won.
I'll tell you what, Stephanie, if you can do Merms' introduction, you win the entire game.
Yeah, if you can do my introduction perfectly.
Flawless. You ready? This is for the tell-all be-all.
Are you about to fall asleep? What's happening to you?
Smoked a spliffy. All right, you got to do Merms' introduction, and then you win. Ready?
Great morning. Great morning. Great morning.
And welcome back to Great Morning. I don't fucking know.
No.
It's your host, Christian Merms Dog, whatever the fuck you want to call me and do my
That's funny.
By the way, the original answer to Jimmy's question is great. That is the word. That is the 5th word.
Is it great?
Welcome back to another. Wait. No, sorry. And welcome back to another. Wait, yeah, you're right.
It's another.
Another.
Welcome back to another. It's always another.
Another. My bad.
And welcome back to another great. Wait, how does it go?
And welcome back to another episode of Great Morning. I'm your host, Christian Merm Dog, whatever the fuck you want to call me.
Look, you see, y'all don't even know it, so shut up. Don't get on my shit. The fuck?
She's
across from me. We have.
I'm just saying.
What?
All right, so okay, let's end this. That was very, very good job. I know that I had some tough questions on purpose because I didn't want to make them easy since it's the show. Next time we do something like that, I will find another topic, and I will try to make the topic something you're both somewhat savvy in. I'm not going to pick astrophysics because I don't even fucking know that shit. But yes, congratulations, Jimmy.
I feel like all those questions you asked were in the realm of your expertise, which is titling and descriptive writing.
Yeah, but I also asked questions like who was the last guest to appear on season 2?
Yeah,
like
it's pretty good.
Yeah, but
you know what? We should actually set a goal to come out with our own trivia.
Yeah, and you know what? In my defense, it sounds like you guys are ganging up on me. In my defense, I thought the title questions and number questions and guest questions would be the easiest instead of saying like, what was the topic that Trizakilo was discussing in episode 6 of season 1 of Great? Like, I'm not gonna come on. I thought that would be really hard, so I figured like, well, with guests and titles and numbers, they can just guess if they don't know.
So I had a viewer of the show hit me up, and they were like, "I think I found the greatest line of all history," and it was something about we were talking about China or some shit.
Oh, that's probably in the titled episode China.
Yeah, it was in there. And
what did we say?
They sent me a clip of it, and I think you were. Oh, how did it go? I was like, yeah. So boom, the world's all over or something like that, and Chinese or something here, and then I don't remember.
Do you have the clip?
Huh?
Do you have the clip?
I could find it.
All right. Well, we'll find it for another episode. But anyway, we're running out of time here. We're going way past time. We had a lot of fun. This was a fun, just the three of us. We like to joke around. That was a great game, Jimmy. Thank you for that. I hope to see. It was
fun, huh?
I hope to see that one again in the future. That was really fun.
Guys, can I see my facts? I want to.
Oh no, we don't have time for facts.
We have time for
I want facts. I'm giving.
All right. Yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Completely. Yes. We tried to do that one earlier, so I kind of went past. I'm sorry. We did Jimmy's game. I forgot. I think it's time for Stephanie to give us some fucking facts. Stephanie's facts. Stephanie's facts. Oh yeah, baby. And Stephanie, give us some fucking facts.
All right, bet. So check this shit out. Michael Myers' mask is actually a William Shatner mask.
Yes, I did know that actually.
It's a William Shatner mask.
It's I'm a big fan. I'm a big horror movie fan in general, but I'm a very big Michael Myers fan, the Halloween movies fan. Shout out to the new one coming out next month. I'm excited to see it. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll give you another one. So candy corn was originally called chicken feed. Did you know that?
I did
not know that. Wait, can I say something real quick before, and then of course give the rest of your facts. But did you know? I found this out the other day. So you know the game cornhole, like people play at barbecues, where you just throw the bean bag at the thing. You know the game, right? Do you know what it was originally called?
What?
No.
Dad hole. Which is a hilarious title. I thought that was funny. Anyway, I'm sorry. Stephanie, please give us some.
It looks like we're about to play a couple rounds.
Yeah, like, hey, you guys want to play some Dad Hole? Come on over and play some Dad Hole.
Okay, so there is no B in the Tahitian language.
Oh, like in their lexicon, there's no B?
There's no B in the Tahitian language.
Do they not have words that use that?
I guess not. And then also, Bora Bora is pest free. No poisonous snakes or insects.
Oh, it looks like we're going to Bora Bora.
And did you know that the White House is haunted?
That is incorrect. That is
no. The White House is haunted, and it's frequently visited by Abe himself and Mr. Jackson. You know?
Where are you getting? That's not real. I mean, ghosts don't exist, so that's not.
Yes, ghosts do exist. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I mean, do also goblins and elves? I didn't know we were 8 years old here.
No, hold on. No, we're not 8 years old, but no, there absolutely is.
So now phantoms come into our facts.
So, all right. So, because now you're trying to play my spirit, and spirit is real. All right. Spirit is so don't do that.
It is not. We do not discuss religion, spirituality, or politics.
This is not religion. This is just spirit. That's what I call a spirit.
Well, I'm going to say that fact is wrong, and please do not give any more facts about ghosts. I want some actual facts.
Whatever. Kitchen was sold as a ketchup. I'm sorry. Ketchup was sold as a cure for an upset stomach. Did you know that?
I did not. That's interesting. What were they hoping it would accomplish?
I don't know.
This tastes good on a hot dog. Eat it.
Here's one. Des Moines has a hilarious tradition. It's called Beggar's Night.
The Samoans, you said?
No, Des Moines. I know it's somewhere here. I'm probably butchering the fucking name.
I don't know.
But whatever. It's here. It's celebrated a day before Halloween, and the kids go out trick-or-treating. However, they have to tell either a funny joke, recite a poem, or do a trick to get a candy.
Huh. That's fascinating, actually.
Know how picnic was invented?
How?
No. Huh.
Actually, pick a nig, and it was very racist.
Oh, okay, great.
Wow, I didn't. I wish that wasn't even said here. Anyway, anyways, yeah, Stephanie, how about three more?
Okay, so
we gotta wrap this up.
Jack-o'-lantern comes from the Irish legend of Stingy Jack. Did you know that?
Ooh, I did not know that. I thought I read about that one, but I didn't. I don't remember. I do not know that. But You know what? Real quick before you give us the last two,
Mm-hmm.
you know, our Halloween special is approaching next month, of course. So I would please ask that you do not give us any like spooky or Halloween facts until then, because we were going to do a segment for you, of course, during that episode where you give us a lot of spooky facts.
Okie dokie.
So anyway, please, two more.
Let's see. Did you know that Bora Bora is part of France?
I did not. Did you know that Gibraltar is part of the UK, even though it's on the bottom part of Spain?
Did not know that.
There you go. Anyway, one last fact.
President Zachary Taylor died from a cherry overdose.
A cherry overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I thought they said he just was sick and they didn't really know. You know, I could be wrong. I'll let that one slide.
He died of an overdose.
Of cherries. That is great. Well, thank you, Stephanie. We love your facts. Of course, sorry it took so long in this episode to get to them. But you know, we were having fun reading some scripts and doing some great morning trivia. What are you gonna do? But you know, I'm sorry, guys. We're getting to that sad. Oh yeah, that's sad time of the podcast where we wrap things up here at Great Morning. But of course, we're gonna go around the computer screen and we're gonna do our last minute plugs. So starting with you, Stephanie, your grace, you got any last minute plugs?
Yes, you guys can follow me on Instagram at YouLoveSteph2_. And follow me on TikTok, even though I'm like suspended. It's Steffi.
Find out how long.
I know, I'm definitely gonna find out how long. It's at Steffi_ with the number 0. And I don't really have anything else to say. So
I guess you don't want to shout out that butter or whatever. Yeah, all right, cool.
no.
Or 5 napkins. All right, cool. Shouldn't that be happening soon? Didn't they say 10K?
Yeah, but I gotta figure out my whole situation with my TikTok.
All right. Thank you for the enthusiasm also, Stephanie, for the last 30 minutes of the podcast. Moving along to Jimmy. Jimmy, you got any last minute plugs, my friend?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, what are they?
We are the people of the world. Why
Out of all the things that were said on this episode, you thought that deserved the 10 seconds of laughing?
No, this deserves it. Why the dog cross the road?
Oh boy, I don't know. Why did he?
Because
Or
he fucking wanted to.
That goes on for way too long. That's the funny part about that. All right, Jimmy, what are your last minute plugs, man?
Follow me on Instagram at Slightly Special. It's no longer themed, so I'm actually losing some followers because it's no longer a theme page for photo art. But you know, it is what it is. I'm also gaining a lot of new like quality followers, so that's what I care about. So Slightly Special with 2 L's on the end, and Slightly Special. And I am committing to the Great Morning family and to everybody else that we will have an animated 1-minute series on TikTok and Triller.
Oh, speaking of Triller, all right, after this, I'll say that. But what about YouTube?
What about Twitch?
Wait, hold on. What about YouTube?
Twitch and YouTube. Well, yeah, they're going to be on. The full episodes will be on YouTube, like not the full, but like a 3-minute skit. But the 1-minute clips will be on Triller and TikTok.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Anything else?
Buy the merch, man. You guys
buy the merch. It's great. It's comfy. If I can say one thing, this shirt is very comfortable. It's very soft. It doesn't hurt my nipples.
Yes.
Buy
It's
it.
very, very soft. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, you can make love in this fucking shirt. You know, for those people that like to just take their bottom parts off and leave the shirt on during sex.
It's like real thin. It's comfy.
research on shirts. Like
you did.
We have been like purchasing shirts from suppliers for over a year.
Yes. It's really great, actually. And I'd like to shout you out on that. It's like
great job.
Jimmy and the Slightly Special team over there, they did a lot of research on what the best t-shirt, like, believe it or not, just even the t-shirt would be best. Because, you know, you buy them from those websites that people are like, oh, please buy our shirts or whatever. And it's like,
kind of rough.
Fine, but then they shrink right away and they're not too comfortable. They're like, you know, tough almost. And then there's like the itchy ones. Like, it's not made of the best material. Very great material. It's washed well. I've already washed it. Obviously, I've had it for 3 weeks. You know, Hopefully I've washed it. It didn't shrink. It's nice and tight. It makes my biceps look fucking nice. You know, it makes my fucking chest pop out. Fucking great morning. I look sexy. I'm soft. I'm happy about it. So congratulations to the Great Morning team. Stephanie, why the fuck are you shaking your head right now?
I was loving your enthusiasm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like shaking your head when I said I was sexy. I thought she was like, he ain't fucking saying.
No, I was like, yeah, like, you know, the shirt is fire. Like, I totally agree with everything you said. Like, the shit is like, it's really fucking great, man.
It
like,
is.
I don't think I've come across like a good quality shirt.
It's been a while since I like these kinds of shirts.
No, for real. Like, yeah, like all jokes aside, like not because it's us, but you know, some really good shit, man. For real. Great job, guys.
Great job to the slightly special team over there in California.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to them.
Great job, everybody.
Good job.
You know, I just have a dream for us, and I want to shout out, you know, both to you guys, man. But the dream is to just, you know, we have fucking TikTok personalities, we have animations, we have audio shows. Next season we're going to be going live, and then we're going to be having this merch for everybody and a fucking Patreon account. Like, there's so much this building, and we have to figure out how we're going to get over these obstacles, because we all know I'm going to be out of pocket soon, so we gotta think, what are we going to do? It's going to be real busy for season.
I don't want to say anything in particular yet. We don't want to worry the listeners, but yes, and I know we'll get over these things. These are easy things. We just got to discuss it. That's why we take a break after October, like mid-November. We take off so we can plan for season 4. We got to have time to plan.
Right.
So yes. So great last minute plugs. Unless you have more, Jimmy, I don't want to cut you off. Do you have more?
That's
it.
Happening.
Great last minute plugs. My last minute plugs are, of course, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Christian D. Merm. That's my personal. You can follow these two great people. That is You Love Steph. That is Slightly Special, 2 L's at the end. You can follow our brother, Trip God Jimmy. That's TRYPGODJIMI. You can follow the Great Morning _ the podcast on Instagram. That is our podcast Instagram page. Shout out. We got a lot of things in motion here. We are already working on our season finale, of course, of season 3. It's a lot of work, but we've been doing, yes. Okay. I thought that was going to go on. I thought that was going to go on longer, but okay, great. Yes, we've been working hard on that. We spent a day, almost like 5 hours going over the shit. We are working on that top 10 list. It's coming together. We still got more guests ahead of us. So of course people can move around. So there's nothing definitive yet. But we've been going over a lot of ideas. It looks like we have a definite plan for the season 3. I think the next episode we will have dates for everything, but we're going to discuss that after this one. And of course, stay tuned soon for the Halloween special, the Halloween Spectacular Part 3. That will be released, of course, on Halloween. So, you know, stay tuned for that as well. Shout out also to Waiting in QA. Shout out to their podcast. They have a great podcast, great banter between these guys. They love to talk about video games. That's their main topic, but they're just fun people like us and a lot of other podcasts. They're not boring. They're really cool guys. So give them a check out. It looks like, I'm not going to say the date, but they will be on the podcast as well. We've been in discussion with that. So we're really excited to hear more about them.
And shout out to the Great Morning Girl, which is me.
Yeah, that's going to be in my last minute plugs. Shout out to Stephanie. She's been on the episode the entire time, but fucking shout her out. Shout out to the GMG. That was my last minute plug. Stay tuned, guys. We got a lot of shit coming. You know, we like doing these episodes where it's just the 3 of us. But stay tuned. We got a lot coming for you guys near the end of the season too. Believe it or not. Not a lot of time, but a lot coming for you. So that was our episode. Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning. Great morning. Great morning.